Okay, it should be working. Come on, it should be. Alright, perfect. Alright, I literally had like an idea before I went to bed of like what I'm gonna do for the next little bit. So I'm thinking for this, should honestly angle it up just so I can keep the ceiling and stuff in like in a good spot. So I'm gonna like just take this stuff. Let's go to like show hitboxes. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just need to make this a little bit tighter. Yeah, that's pretty tight. It's a tight gap. And then I just need to take this down. Make it that. And same here. No one should be able to thread that. So it's forcing you into a mini ball portal. I was thinking would be a good idea. That's perfect. So this is just literally dead center, but just smaller. So that's good. Okay, so, and because I like how the slope design went, I want to just basically do the same thing. But I'm going to use like these blocks again just so I can visualize it instead of having to copy and paste everything. Yeah. So I'm thinking go like it should drop you down and shoot you up if you do it correct. I don't want hitboxes on. Oh my gosh, I can't play my own level. Okay, perfect. And I also need to add like an S block in there. We can just hide this so I don't have to look at it, but we know it's there. I just want to see. Oh my gosh, I keep missing the portals. Perfect, okay. Yeah, that's fine where it's at. And then let's use, for this part, like, for every different part of the level, I use like a specific set of like just 2 orbs. I've used, let's see, let's go back to the other parts. I've used black and spider orb, and I've used blue and pink. And then I've also used the dash orb for the wave. Let's try using Have I used green yet? Oh, you know, I've used red orbs as well. Let's try green and yellow. And since this is like that, I should be able to just be perfect. So now what I'm thinking is like to make gaps with spikes on them like this. So like there's these spikes back here. I'll honestly just copy and paste them over. Oh shoot. Perfect. I'm gonna copy and paste them over and just throw them on some of the spikes like that. That shouldn't be. Okay, yeah, we can half space that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's pretty consistent. I'll actually just bring this over a block so you have to like think about the timing instead of just being able to like click almost as you touch the block. So that you can, you know, so I can make that like a harder timing. I'm thinking adding like a little timing like this so that like yeah, that's nice. I like that. Because then I don't think you can just, oh, you can. That's got to be like a frame perfect though. Like, oof. Oh wait, it's because I don't have ignored damage on. What am I doing? No wonder I was hitting these gaps every time. Holy. You shouldn't be able to hit that. Yeah, no, you can't. Perfect. That's just what I wanted. I was like, no way. I'll just try and get some copy and paste opportunities throughout, just so I can keep this part fuller. Oh yeah, that would be perfect, so that if you like, if you miss, you just go straight into there. Okay. I need to find when the end of this part is. And then I just want to have like a little cube section that goes like da 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 to like to this music. Okay. Alright, what do I do next? I'm thinking land on another slope. Probably add more spikes to give it like timing. This is really difficult. Like, I know I'm playing it well, but it just doesn't do it justice of like how actually hard this level is. Like, when I verify it in like the next week or so, actually it might even take longer than that because this is like harder than Bloodbath, I'd say. You'll get to play it after it gets rated, and you're gonna experience it, and you're gonna be like, wow, that is the definition of harder than it looks. I'm trying to like see if that's actually I don't think I need this. Okay, let's just do something like that. And we can go like into something like this, maybe. Okay, so then it's gonna be I just want to add a little one of those. It should be flipping the gravity. Unless I'm stupid. I am stupid. Okay. I don't know how to make this click hard, but I'm doing my best. Jeez, I hope that's possible. Um, Gosh, man. Let's just turn off ignore damage and play from like here. So this is double speed, mini ball. Maybe half space, or like full space. Okay, yeah. So you just hit these early, but like if you hit them too early, like if you buffer them, you just die. So it's like a forced early timing. I like that. I think that's cool. All right. Gosh, her bark actually makes me so mad. Bailey! Being very annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, very done.
Six. Okay. Oh, now it's time to deco.
Augie, no.
Alright, that looks nice. Alright, perfect. Alright, I forgot I need to add this little bit of glow here. And I had to double them up because the, just wasn't, like, strong enough. A lot of this is just copy and paste because I'm finishing off, like, the first part, I guess. So it's kind of boring. Not gonna lie. Oh, shoot. Alright, there's that. And yep, I had this as well. These were also doubled up just because that, like, that channel was kind of weak on like the brightness of it. I didn't really bother fixing it, so I just went over them and copy and pasted them because I'm lazy. Oh, shoot. Yeah. I just need to do the bottoms first, then the tops, so that I don't spend all this time, like, flipping around and moving, like, the glow beams, just because that's kind of a waste of time. Actually, it isn't kind of a waste of time, it just is a waste of time. Alright, so there's that. The blocks are looking nice and shiny. I forgot what I was gonna do with this block. Oh yeah, I remember. I was gonna take one of, like, the techie ones. This guy. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. Go 10. Like that. Except that looks a little funky. How does it look when you play it? It looks nice, actually. It's just like, it's just strange. That's really all. If I switch it around like this, and then I can just take it down a layer, maybe, or down another layer. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's a little nicer. Okay. Now, I'm gonna just steal these, to be honest, and just chuck them around. Yeah. Oh, you need me to sign that? Okay. Order 16. Okay.
Also, tomorrow morning,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you and Zoe come and help me
Help you what?
be set up for a wedding tomorrow. And then you guys are gonna go to the barbecue.
What barbecue?
The AV barbecue?
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
What?
I don't want to do that.
You don't wanna do what?
I don't want to go to the barbecue.
Why?
I just don't want to.
It's free food and fun.
I know.
Well, if you drive there, you guys can eat, and then Dad will probably let you leave if you're uncomfortable.
Okay.
But you were part of the count. We didn't know you were going this weekend when the count happened.
Oh.
And now that you're here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have you drive separately.
Yeah.
We start setting up at 11.
Okay.
Wait, am I going to?
Yeah. get, how do you guys start pairs and get those done, so the three of you can team up on pairs. Since you guys know what you're doing, she'll just follow suit. Thank you.
Alright, I forgot I had these. Let's take these and just throw them anywhere that I can. Because I'm lazy. Yeah, that looks good. Just maybe take this one and like flip it and scale, maybe. I don't know. We'll just have to do. I'm sure I can fit this somewhere. Yep. Right here. Okay. This is almost done. And I'm just gonna take these dudes and just throw them in places where they're needed, I guess. Not a whole lot to it. Oops. And shoot, I also need to make an orb design. Unfortunately. Okay. Boom. Okay. What else from this part am I missing? Not a whole lot, to be honest. I can take these over. So just little guys that I had around the place. Let's put them in places where I don't have anything. Alright, boom. That is this part basically done. Except for the orbs, which I think I'll probably just do. Well, I can't have like a low opacity thing. Let's do a star on top of them, so like T2, just flashing like this, I guess, would work. Because if I have too many low opacity things going on like this and stuff, it starts to look messy. I can't really have that issue. Okay, and then I'll move 25 down 40, 26 up 40. And these both can be like a second and then ease in out. Okay. And then I can just take these guys and throw them around. Perfect. Color of the background will fade to black. Need to find out what is this gradient. This is 10. Need to go here. Alpha 10 to 0. If we do 28 for all of these and then just have like an area move. So like it would be like 120. Then we do 40. And make sure it's 28 onto player 1. It's backwards. So you should start out and then move. And then, honestly, you could take like a star that goes B3, have them be 29. Look at that. So minus 40, 29. Boom. And then just like around here, I'll take spikes like this, custom, extra hide. these another group of 30. And we'll move 30, like 10 blocks to the left. And then have 30 also fade off as they move. Wait, what if I had it move a block to the left and then have it move 100 to the right, like that? Or opposite. I actually like how group efficient this is. Like, a lot of movement happens, but I've only used 30 groups. I need this to move faster, honestly. Maybe have it start sooner, honestly. Okay. Alright, time for next gameplay. Go 31. Is there an uncheck portals? Yes, there is. And then I wish you could get to the check portal thing so much easier. Where's the show border? Oh, I'm stupid. So this is 31. I'll move 31. Say minus 40 in like a second with ease in out. And then I want to have an alpha. This should be alpha to off actually. So 31, 0 opacity. And then it should fade on. Speed mini. I should honestly have like a scaled up version, just so you can't miss it. It'll be hidden for the sake of like okay. Okay. Probably just like a straight fly or something would do. How hard is it? Okay, that's good enough. Actually, instead of using spikes here, I want to use saw blades. Space like that. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna make the second part. Let's go UFO. I'm feeling the UFO. We'll go like this. Okay. Then we'll go start position mini mode again. Now we gotta make it as consistent as it should. In film, like I should put something like that there. This is so difficult of a level. Then we'll go boom. Okay, I need to like play this. All right. I'm on the fence of like, do I decorate this today or do I just come back and do it later? Nope. Probably not. I'm trying to like see how this flows. I just can't beat it. Okay, so that literally flows perfectly fine. Just when you're straight flying, just make sure you angle up a little bit so you can hit that. So you can thread the A gap, you know? Okay. So this should be consistent. There we go. I'll just kind of get like a design started and then I'll finish it. And I'll finish it tomorrow or maybe like later tonight. I might come back and restream the deco process. All right. Okay. What do I do for this design? That's the question of the day. I need to look around for something that would fit like the vibe that I'm going for. Maybe these guys could be like here and stuff. Thinking something like this. I don't know how I'm so good at this game. I'm kidding. I'm not good at this game at all. This is just like the style of gameplay that I'm good at. It's really the only way I can explain it. Actually, I got a genius idea. I hope I can execute this. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. I might cook so hard here that is not even funny. So let's do this. Let's set this to 6. Actually, no. I want to use a different design. Let's go through these. I'm going to copy and paste them all and then scale them down like this. The inside 6. Like that. And then I'm gonna scroll all the way to here. The detail is gonna be 8. So it's gonna be like the opposite flashing color. Actually, let's go 19 and it's gonna copy 6 but have the hue flipped. And then let's just throw these around onto every block, right? 19 to 19. Alright. Boom. 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 Right. Hold on. We can just do this for that. Okay. I like where this is going. How did this even happen? Do not remember selecting a spike. Okay. Right. And now what we're going to do is we're going to select all of these. All the ones on the bottom. We're going to give them a group of 32. These are going to be 33. We're going to do area move on these. So 32 around P1. Start and then finish. So 32 should go in a length of 100. It should go up 10 with ease in out. And then we'll just flip this around. No. Why is it doing that? How about like 5? Just gonna do this so I can bloody play the level and see what I'm decorating. Okay. And then we'll just do the same thing on 33, but minus 5, like that. Okay. And then I just need to go do a new spike design real quick. So let's do base. Let's do base 4, then detail 10, then copy and paste, shrink, go up a layer, base 6, detail 4, like that maybe. Yes. And 10 will come back. Okay. Hear me out. I just need to make like an insane background, and that would like make this basic design kind of not be the center of like the whole level, you know? so now what's this? 32. Okay. 32 will be all of this stuff here. It's going to be 32, and then this. Can be 33. Okay. Alright. Time for insane backgrounding. Actually, wait. This is a genius idea. Hold on. Let me go to like layer 5, okay? And then where's like the big clouds? Is this the no, these are the big clouds. Right, let's set these to like 8. Let's just layer the whole entire ground with these. Right. We'll flip it over. Right. 34. I need to select all of these and have them be super small. So from 1 to like 0.25 is going to be T4, right? And then we're going to take an area scale and we're going to make them scale by 4. 120, 19, 33 around player 1. Should do like this. Wait, I did something wrong. 20. So these aren't scaling. Can't think of what the cause would be. Oh my goodness, no. 34, I'm so stupid. 34. And then honestly, we can take this down to like maybe 80. Or we can start from like the outside and have them get smaller as you get closer. Okay, so honestly, I want to double them up. How about like just something insane like 8? Okay, it's a little too much. How about just go back to 4? 19 big. Okay. Let's do area move on this as well with the same thing. Just have 35 and 36. Trying to figure out. Okay, then let's just make the length like that. That's crazy looking. Just copy and paste, make this 40. Okay. It's time for the background pulses. This. Let's go 6 and use these guys. Okay. Alright. And I want to take... I remember somebody talking about how they wanted, like, these objects back in the game. I forgot where they were. Oh, they're right here. Yeah, these guys. And honestly, I agree wholeheartedly. These were like the stuff back in the day, like a real long time ago. It's kind of a nice filler, honestly. Okay, so those are really faint. Let's just go default. And then switch those default. Wait, let's take the preview. Okay, and then just move this up 10. 38, 10, in like a second, like that. this is 39. Oops, I keep forgetting which groups are which. Zoe, do you like this? Mind. Okay. How do I tie stars into this? I think I just do it, to be honest. Or maybe I can have these like inside of the blocks or something. That'd be cool. Just have them inside of like some parts, maybe. Logo, don't forget to enter, and split. Okay. So now, literally, all I gotta do is just this sort of thing. Just go hide, and like show hitboxes or something. I love shaders so much. Like, it's just looking nuts. Oh yeah, I have an opportunity here to do like a background switch. I'm feeling like this one. Isn't that the one that we already used though? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. We can switch to this one. How about that? Five. What are some of the classic 2.0 blocks I can use as like a background, I guess? Oh yeah, wait. Hold on a second. Disable shaders. Oh, shaders. Okay, just so I can see what I'm doing. I build here. Detail 940. We can just have like an area fade on that, so it's like 60 blocks from that to like that, and group 40, I believe, yeah, group 40 P1. Let's do the opposite, maybe. Okay. I'm gonna go do something like this. Base 6. Maybe the base be 19 instead. There we go. I was like, come on. Base 19, perfect. Okay, and then I just need something around these. Go. Scale up like that. Move 100. Move like down 40. This. Like that. Just for the sake of being able to see, I think I'll just place some of these around. That like don't have a move, so you can at least tell where they're gonna be. And I just need to make maybe some arrows or something, so this whole thing makes sense, or like just to fill space, I guess. Go down a layer, maybe do 7. Like a star behind it, all on 3, rotated like so. Well, that kind of looks out of place, honestly. How about just this? How am I losing? Hello, how's it going? My whole level desynced because there's a speed portal, so now I have to fix it all. That kind of sucks. But that does actually make it a little bit easier in the in the long run, because I can actually just go like this, and then have it go down like that, and then now but yeah, so I kind of popped off a little bit. Let me show. Um, um, I'm just gonna make the whole thing sync again, because it's a little bit bad like that. So I'm gonna take out this middle bit, all this stuff, and then the wave needs to start. Wave needs to start here. We go straight down onto the cube, and then I should just be able to shift the entire level on this side. Well, yes, the whole thing. I should just be able to shift like this. I need the double click to be yep. Now I need to take all of these guys. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much fixed. This looks atrociously bad, but I think it'll be okay. Let's delete all the start positions. And then I just need to kind of fix it so that it works and doesn't look bad. What's this? This is 26 and 27. I know I have alphas for that. Because, yeah. So this needs to be way back here. And then, actually, I can just be lazy and do this. And just build like a cool little design going down like this, I guess. And that'll just work. Just play it safe. I'll do this. And then I think, honestly, just blue orbit, and then add like a pad here. Okay. Well, I am so tired from trying to fix that whole thing that I don't want to build anymore. Like, I can't. I've been building for 2 hours. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna call that a day. I've done a lot. I mean, it's 45 seconds long, so we have like if I zoom out all the way, I just have basically an entire screen worth of stuff to build, which is like basically this whole waypoint, like the start of the ship here. So yeah, let's just probably playtest, or just select everything and go boom, boom, boom. Boom. The day I'm on, time for you. Stream, the world will end. Oh. Yeah, it's alright. I'll probably be on tomorrow, because I don't work tomorrow. I'll probably be on around like, probably around 11 or 12-ish. Right now it's 1 o'clock, so like an hour before right now tomorrow, I guess, would probably be the next time I build. Just because, like, it gets to be so much. Trying to... Nice description. Yeah, I thought somebody would get a kick out of that. I thought it was pretty funny. Oh man, alright, well, actually, before I go, let's just beat an easy demon real quick. I'll probably do that, and then when I beat it, I'll get off and go live the rest of my day. I should go to page 112 and just beat this level. What is, oh, I have no clip on, that's why. So you go down like that, boom, dashwood. Why is this? Okay, that was absurdly long, but it's cool. Boom. Okay, so you kind of see where you're supposed to go. Oh my gosh, this is not fun. Actually, it could flow just fine. I'm probably just being a baby. I can't read this. That's actually so awful. Let's do this one instead. Or not. I think my my game's froze. The level is nice decoration, but the gameplay was quite trash. Yeah, it's really bad. I don't know why. I hate when it does that. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was trying to like make sure my thing wasn't frozen for a sec. This is hot garbage, isn't it? This is really strange, just mega collab gameplay. Come on. Oh my gosh, this is actually so bad. But I'm gonna beat it just for the memes. This is really bad, holy moly. I need to look at how you do that. So it's not that bad. Oh my gosh. This just gets worse and worse. This is actually so bad. Is this a Star Wars song? Oh. I'm gonna go through this again. That click is so bad, bro. You have to hit that so late. Okay. I need to learn how to do this duel. One, two, three, four. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna deal with this. This is actually so bad. Oh, it's the bar song on Tatooine. No movies, I think. I have not, yeah. Why are these levels so bad? Holy moly. I'm not even gonna bother with this, man. Why not in practice mode? Okay, there we go. This seems tolerable. This is great. Oh. This is fun. It's making me lag like crazy though. Okay. You tried Against the God? No, I've not. Alright, I like this level. Are we serious? Let me turn low detail mode on this so I can like bloody see, because it starts making me lag like crazy. How do you do those like little wave orb things? Because I don't know if you can just tap them or what. Okay, makes sense. Boom, 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 boom. This flows nicely, I really like it. Just tap it, bruh. Why, bruh? This is a little bit annoying. Oh, I didn't even see the orb there. I was like so locked in. I was like, oh, we getting far? Bruh. I'm such an idiot. Why? Just hold, bro. What are you doing? I don't know what made me release, but cool. Yes, was that a fluke from like from 47, 46? I don't remember. GG. How many attempts did that take? 26. That felt like so many more. Alright, well, that's it for the day. How many demons do I have? 355, I think. Nope, just 354, I guess. All of them are like easy demons. Yeah. Cool. Well, I'm gonna get off. I'll see you later. Peace.